Holy shit, did that suck. Alright, I'm going to warn everybody. This review may get a little out there. I'm feeling like crap right now. I've built set basically all day today, and every inch of me hurts. My knees are... I can't even describe the amount of pain my knees are in. And so common sense told me I shouldn't even go to the movies today, but I should have saved it for Sunday. But I was like, I don't know. You ever just have a day that was so horrid that you kind of just needed that relaxation? You were thinking, okay, so this sounds like a good way to do it, just a mindless action film. Well, this mindless action film, supposedly supposed to be high concept. I mean, I appreciate what they were trying to do, but the execution of it was pretty shit, I'll be honest. So anyway, I'm exhausted, I'm in pain, so I'm gonna talk. There's not gonna be much censor on me, so be aware of that going in. So I thought I'd give this one a shot. Give it a shot, badoom-ching. Because the concept of it, on paper, much like communism, sounded good. So it's basically supposed to be this arms deal in the 70s. I think it's either the 70s or the late 80s. I can't remember what the caption said. That goes sideways, and so all these people are just basically engaged in this, hour and 30-minute gunfight, which, again, on paper, sounds like a really great idea. A whole movie of just an awesome gunfight. And that sounds really great when you consider that, in most movies, gunfights include a lot of running, a lot of chasing, a lot of mowing down of people, really cool stunts, so you're thinking, oh wow, a half an hour of a gunfight from like a Bond movie or something like that. Oh my god, this thing was so goddamn boring. Oh fuck. On the one side, I give them credit for trying to keep the realism of it. But on the other, it's like it is such a slow, samey movie. Okay, first of all, the whole thing is in like this warehouse. Okay, you think, okay, that sounds cool, kind of like like a laser tag kind of thing. It's in a warehouse, but you can't tell where the hell everybody is. Everything looks the same, so you have no frame of reference for where everyone is. So when they're crawling around, and there is a lot of crawling, I'm going to talk about that in a second, you don't know who they're crawling towards, who they're crawling against. When they're firing the guns, you don't know who they're firing at, what direction they're firing. Everybody does this thing, so you've got no fucking clue what's going on. And now here's the other, I'm going to go off on this shithole. So, I swear to fucking God, Imperial goddamn stormtroopers aim better than these people. Again, firefights in movies are good because they're short, they're condensed, and they're really action-packed. Just a bang, 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 crawl, 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 bang, 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 crawl, crawl, crawl. It's like a club remix. Bang, 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 crawl, crawl, crawl. You're just like screaming for something to happen. Now, in the movie's favor, when interesting stuff does happen, like when an interesting kill happens, they are pretty creative with it. When like someone actually does get killed, it is actually fairly creative. There's two of them that are really pretty good, actually. The rest of it, it's so fucking boring and, like I say, dance mixy. Bang, 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 crawl, 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 do, 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 do. Okay, and here's the other thing. Okay, so a minute ago I said that Imperial Stormtroopers aim better than these guys, except for one exception. When the firefight first breaks out, every single fucking person gets hit in the leg. So they spend the entire goddamn movie crawling everywhere. They limp like the goddamn Macho Man Randy Savage at WrestleMania 8. You know, it's, oh my God. So every single person is on the ground crawling. So it makes everything draw out. I know you're supposed to be filled with suspense and bullshit, but I'm telling you right now, it doesn't. It just makes the movie go longer. Especially when, okay, so like let's use an example. Let's use like a Halloween movie. So like when the girl stereotypically twists her ankle, the tension is supposed to be that now you have someone who's wounded crawling away from somebody who is healthy and supposedly unstoppable, right? So you've got, this poor girl crawling away from Michael Myers. But here, because every single goddamn person gets hit in the leg, it's a crawling person chasing after another goddamn crawling person. So it's just twice as slow. And I gotta, fuck me. I hate I hate period pieces from like the 70s or the 80s. Because every fucking person looks like they went down to the local Halloween store, bought themselves 70s costume, and they're all there with their big mutton chops, and their handlebar mustaches, and their 70s clothes. I mean, they all look so goddamn fake. It really does. It really just all looks so. And no, it's not the era. It's this thing of, it's the 70s. We're here in the 70s. 70s. Blah, 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 blah. Ugh. I mean, I'd love to talk about the performances in this movie, but, who really gives a crap? And again, I'm not upset about the performances, because you weren't supposed to get into the performances anyway. All these people are literally cannon fodder. I mean, literally. In every definition of the word, they're cannon fodder. So you're not really supposed to have, like, any, outstanding caliber acting. But, I think we can do better than this. Okay, who the hell told Armie Hammer? First of all, what the hell kind of name is Armie Hammer? Why not just go the whole 9 yards, call him Dirk Strong Punch? I'm doing a Mystery Science Theater. Anybody who knows Space Mutiny knows what I'm doing right now. Punch Strong Grip, Big McLarge Huge. Dirk Broad Chest. Armie Hammer. It's like, is that even it's either a goddamn crappy action movie name, or it's a fucking, like, baking soda. Armie Hammer. Who does that to their child? Okay, first of all, and again, who told him he had charisma? Who told him he was an actor? Because whoever did it did not do that man a favor. Maybe they did. He's making more money than I am, for God's sakes. But still, it's like, seriously. This is the same guy who played the Lone Ranger. Granted, no one came out good in that picture. Yeah. The only person I can say stands out because she's the girl, seriously, it's like this whole thing in The Girl, is Bree Daniels, who, again, this is only the second movie I've ever seen her in, but I've got to say, she was good. Like, she seemed like she was playing it fairly straight. She wasn't playing like a caricature or anything. She was pretty good to watch, so I'm like, every time I see her, I'm more and more excited for when Marvel does Captain Marvel, which I really wish they speed up on. I really want to see that. But I can't really rag on the performances too much, because they were, they were what they were. It's kind of like ragging on the characters or the acting in a Halloween movie. 90% of these characters are going to get picked off by the hour mark. So why get too invested in them? But goddamn, there were a couple annoying ones. Like there's an annoying little drug dude, Steve-O, who basically it's his fault the whole thing goes south. And it's like his buddies, like if it was me, that guy would have turned and just shot him first, and be like, there, fuck you, done. And I get that if you do that, there's no movie, but it's like, God, not only was he an idiot, but he was fucking annoying, and it's like I would have shot his ass. I personally would have shot his ass. And I'm talking about if I was one of the Irish guys in there, But yeah, so this one, this I don't know what else to say about this one. I don't know how many more times I can swear. I'm gonna use. That's funny. Ever since I started doing these, and my original, like if you watch the 10 Cloverfield Lane one, it's pretty short, you know. And I remember thinking when I started this, is like, I'm gonna do these, and they're gonna be pretty quick. I'm not gonna drag this out. Now I'm doing each one of them lasts about 20 minutes or so, but this one I can't think of what else to say. There's not much to say. I don't think there would have been much to say if I liked the movie. You know, the only thing I will say, I think, is that I think conceptually it was a good idea. I can see what they were going for, but again, the biggest problem is that, okay, you want to do an hour-long gunfight movie. Okay, that's cool, but it's all. I mean, but again, a gunfight only works in a movie if, like, okay, let me put it this way. Let's think of it this way. So it's like someone said, I want to do an hour-and-a-half car chase movie, which they've done. Well, now imagine that the car chase movie is just a car going straight and another car going straight behind it, the exact same speed. You know, no twists, no real turns. Every now and then they kind of go whoop whoop, and you know that's this movie, and it's dull as fucking dishwater. Like I say, if you like movies where people crawl around on the ground and shoot guns but don't hit shit, then boy, this is the film for you. This is your new Citizen Kane, folks. So if that's your kind of film, then you know what, mazel tov, more power to you. Go for it. But for me, especially after the day I've had, in a way, it's maybe exactly what I needed. I needed the catharsis. Can't scream at the kids. So you know what? You know, this movie sucks. It's stupid. It's boring. And at an hour and 30 minutes, one of the shortest movies I've seen lately, it feels like it drags worse than the goddamn extended version of the Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogies. And I don't care what anybody says, all of those movies dragged. So yeah, it was like, when can I leave? So, little independent film, and you know what? It deserves to stay that way. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your money. Don't. All right? Be smarter than I am. Don't do it. So that's what I've got to say, and I'm gonna stop it here. So hopefully, you know, something good will come out, and I can go check that. But you know, until then, drive safe, and I'll see you at the movie.